Dali, sorry. Thank you for that question. May follow-up ako dyan eh. Secretary, what were you saying? So you're saying that the process is you have to request for it.
Yes, it goes to Treasury. What
I know
happens
it
is,
goes to Treasury. Why do you have to request for it? By law, that funding belongs to the health sector. Why do you have to request for it? And even if you okay, assuming you have to request for it, did you request for it?
yeah, we are requesting for it now because we have the gamot and the
Eh
yakap
bakit now
benefit.
lang, Secretary? Ang tagal na ng batas yan.
Kasi nung dumating nga ako with the previous PCO, parang wala pang 2 million yung na-enroll sa primary care benefit. Sabi ko, ba't mo hihingin yung pera kung wala ka namang na-enroll? Kanino mo bibigay yan?
Ang dami naman natin paggagamitin ng primary care. Kahit naman yung
Right.
mga, kahit
Ma'am,
naman
this is
yung
the
mga DO,
primary care benefit package. So it's not primary care na we can build structures out of it. It's really
you had
primary
to
care.
roll out that benefit
Correct,
package.
correct.
Yeah, but before ka pa naging secretary, may mga pilot studies na yan na nire-report sa akin, Senator Bongo, you remember? May
Oo.
pilot studies na sila dyan sa benefit package. I cannot hold you responsible for
Yeah.
the actions of your predecessor. Pero isang katutak, ilang taon na na studies yan na ginagawa and partial rollout to determine. So in any case, o sige, here we are today.
So for the record, si
21 million yun,
si
di ba?
President Mercado lang
42?
nag-increase 42 billion na.
Bakit yung nasa
21B for 2 years.
okay yun
21B
so
the previous
21,
year and then
21
another
billion.
21, yeah, 42B. Pero at that time nga, 2 billion lang ang na-enroll sa yun sa konsulta. 2 million lang. We
O
have
sige, wag na
100
tayo
million
sa past, yung
Filipinos.
sa present
So,
lang.
so nung
Yung,
pumasok siya, na-increase niya to 30 million.
Yes, 50 nga.
Ngayon, 50 na pala yung latest niya. So, he's really rolling it out na. So, I think it's time to ask for it na.
I think, Madam Chair, just one quick manifestation. We really have to ask the DBM or the National Treasury what's happening here. Kasi bakit hindi i-release? Sabi nyo nga, nasa batas po yan. And then sabi nga ng PAGCOR, kaya nga pinapayagan po itong mga online gambling na ito dahil nagko-contribute. Kaya nga po pinag-iisipan dahil yan sinasabi ngayon ng Executive Department kaya na kailangan strict regulation lang ang online gambling kasi nakakatulong sila sa PhilHealth. Pinag-aaralan ho ng committee namin. Pero kung gano'n naman hindi ho nabibigay, ano pa hong silbi? Ano ang saysay na we allow this online gambling to continue? Hindi po ba, Madam Chair?
I agree with His Honor. So for the record, since 2019 up to June 2025, PAGCOR and PCO owe a total of 106.95 billion. That is PAGCOR 98.13 billion and PCSO 8.82 billion. Alam ko naman na hindi kayo secretary noon. Pero I have to put that on record because lawmakers do their job by providing for these mechanisms where there will be budget for healthcare. So it is on the implementing agencies to execute these programs that we made into a law and have already provided funding for. So again, you can only speak for yourself now. So use the funding kasi when we talk about biliary atresia, nung panahon ng daddy ko and my dad passed away not from liver cancer, so biliary atresia is also a liver disease. Ano nga ba yun? 2 million? 2 million ba yung cost nun? I don't even remember because it was 20 years ago. Magkano na ngayon?
3
Secretary,
million.
you know offhand?
3 million.
O 3 million.
Hindi namin ginawa.
Here in
Walang
the
professional
Philippines, yeah, 3 million. And that's precisely why you were saying that on a case-to-case basis, you determine where the need is where the need is biggest, no? So there may be health conditions like that, and then you have of course the top 10, di ba? So yan syempre ang kailangan ma-prioritize. In any case, yung 21 billion na yan, sapat na yan to roll out a very decent health benefit package, correct? I mean, I said roll out. I'm not saying mako-cover niya lahat, pero to at least roll out a decent package. So my contribution to this discussion is this, no? This benefit package, the YAKAP, is a shared risk model, di ba? So ang ibig sabihin nun, mag-e-enroll para sa para maintindihan ng karamihan, parang insurance yan. Maraming mag-e-enroll, hindi naman lahat magkakasakit. So doon ginagamit yung pondo para doon sa nagkasakit. So yung hindi nagkasakit, hindi naman nila sasabihin na, ay sayang, nagbayad ako. Hindi, pasalamat na lang sila sa Diyos na hindi sila nagkasakit, di ba? But that is the principle of shared risk dito sa healthcare system. So ganito din ang yakap, tama? Okay. So pagpunta sa provider ng isang may sakit, ang budget niya is 1,700, tama? 1,700 ang babayaran niya, 'di ba? Yun yung parang registration fee
Health.
ng PhilHealth.
Ng
Yeah,
PhilHealth,
sorry, to be
yes.
clear. PhilHealth will pay 1,700 para dun sa isang taong yon, 'di ba? Pero dapat yung makuha niyang benefit is not limited to 1,700, tama? Kasi may mga ganun na lumalabas dati na dinidivide-divide yung 1,700, paano magkakasya? Hindi. More than 1,700 kasi kumbaga sa insurance, yan lang naman yung premium mo. Tapos yung benefit mo, marami, 'di ba? Okay. So kailangan mag-register din yung buong pamilya niya, tama? Okay, and yan ang isa sa mga challenge nyo na hindi lang dapat yung may sakit ang magre-register, right? So may I suggest, when you pay the healthcare provider, dahil sila nga ang babayaran ng 1,700 per patient, find a way to incentivize na yung buong pamilya na ang mag-register. Kasi babayaran naman ng pamilya yon. So for example, the family is a family of 5, di ba? A mother, a father, 3 kids. Sabi ko nga, you can also redefine the definition of family by including the grandparents kasi sila naman ang magkakasakit, si grandparents. Pag tinigil mo sa grandparents, dalawa lang yon. Yung mga bata dyan ang kadalasan malakas or yung mga young parents. So I leave it up to you. Di ako nakikialam. I'm just saying, define the meaning of a family or if you want to make it community, better yet. Kailangan hirap maghatak ng buong community unless may mga mobile, parang yung mga vaccination teams yung napapasok dyan. The point is you have to find a way to register the whole family. That way, pati yung mga sakit ng mga bata, yung mga healthy intervention sa mga bata, magagawa nyo. At doon mo rin itatie up yung mga very basic natin na kailangan nagpapabakuna yung bata. Ang hirap naman na i-cover mo si lola, si parents, tapos wala silang pakialam dun sa pagbabakuna ng bata, di ba? I-tie up nyo lahat yon. Just like the education campaign you're going to do as Senator Bongo is very passionate about, na alam nila yung benefits nila, alam din dapat nila yung obligasyon nila, na dapat nagpapa-prenatal si nanay. Pagkapanganak niyan, yung kanyang wellness, well baby visit every month yon para sa mga bakuna nagagawa din, okay? Alam nyo naman yun, hindi ko naman kayo kailangan lecturean. I'm just trying to inject creative ideas because I know the day-to-day job on your hands is very heavy, all right? So let's proceed. Thank you so much, Senator Tulfo.